It is about 10:20 in the morning. Well, 10:18. Actually just got back from Sprouts. I got some stuff thinking that I was gonna make dinner, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get burgers tonight, so don't judge me. Anyways, it has been a while since I showed my face on camera, so I wanted to pick up the camera and film today. I was just in a filming mood. This video honestly might go into tomorrow. Today, it's kind of just a chill day. I'm actually working right now. Well, obviously not in this moment, I'm not working. I'm just talking to you guys, but I do have to work, so I'm going to get some emails done. And also, I wanted to show you guys my tree. I already got my tree up. That's kind of what it's looking like. I never do real trees. I don't have the patience for that. I got mine from Walmart, but I'm sure you can find them like on Amazon or wherever. The theme I'm going with this year is actually gonna be kind of like a champagne-y, nudie green. I know the tree is green, but I just felt in my mind it would look really cute when it all comes together. I really wanted just a very clean look this year. Why am I out of breath? I only got circle bulbs. I didn't really go crazy with the ornaments like I did last year. And I do have just this little white tree skirt. I might change that, I'm not sure. And this tree topper, let me tell you guys, I am not happy with it in the slightest. Like online, when I got this from Amazon, by the way, but online when I ordered it, it actually looked a lot lighter, more of like a champagne color. You probably can't even tell on camera, but it looked lighter. I didn't want anything to be too gold. It's very, very gold. Borderline like tan. And like I said, I know it's not showing up on camera like that, but in person, it looks way darker than what it looks like right there. I'm actually gonna be returning that. Also, another thing I don't like is it's extremely glittery. Like, I'm just not a glitter person. I don't like glitter, and this is way too glittery for me. So I am definitely returning it. I really wanted a large bow tree topper this year because I wanted my tree to look like a big Christmas present. I don't know, something like that. It is definitely getting returned, and I already ordered a different one. This one that I ordered is more of just like a regular bow. It's not even for Christmas. I think it's actually for if someone was to gift a car to somebody and they put the big bow on it, but I'm gonna see how it looks on my tree. I am confident that it's gonna look good. It's actually not coming till tomorrow, so I'm gonna wait to decorate my tree till tomorrow. We're gonna do it together. Just see how this goes. My new bow is on the way. And by new bow, I don't mean new love interest. I already had my tree up pretty much on the 1st. I've just been holding off decorating it. One, because of laziness, and two, because I wasn't exactly sure my theme quite yet. I was kind of letting it slowly come to me. Oh, and by the way, if you guys couldn't tell, yes, I chopped all my hair off. Like, she's pretty short now, and I'm loving it. This is like my favorite haircut of all time. I was feeling inspired. I kept seeing a lot of people getting bobs, and I was just so sick of my hair. It was just, I wasn't happy with it anymore. It had grown out a lot. I know back when I made my permanent straightening video, I said I really wanted to grow out my hair, but it had grown a lot from that point. It was actually about this short in that video, maybe shorter. I'm not really sure, but it had grown right down to the boobie area, almost mid-back. And I was happy that I had gotten that much length, but I also wasn't happy with how it was looking. It just started to look very straggly and thin and just not good again. And I wasn't feeling good about myself. I really wanted a confidence boost, and getting a haircut was the best thing I could have done. Like, seriously, I couldn't be happier with it. It's actually been a couple weeks since I got it done, probably like 2 weeks now, and I did film a short about it. So if you guys didn't see my short, then here's the haircut. I got my haircut done at Oasis at the River Room Salon in Walnut Creek. My hairstylist was Nona. She is incredible. She's so good at what she does, and she's super, super sweet. So if you're ever in the Bay Area and you're looking for a new hairstylist, or if you want a hair refresh or haircut or color or whatever, I'm telling you, they have the nicest staff, and Nona is an incredible hairstylist. She's been doing this 20 years, I think. I think that's what she said. I could be wrong though, but nonetheless, she is very talented and very experienced, so you shouldn't have any issues with entrusting her with your hair. She's also a really good hype man. She makes you feel really good about your cut. You don't leave that salon without loving your cut, I'm telling you. I'm going back to her tomorrow. She's actually gonna take me just a tad bit shorter, because after having this for like going on 2 weeks, I realized that I did want it to be a little bit shorter, just because it kind of sits at my shoulders right now, and I wanted it floating above my shoulders. But she was trying to play it on the safe side. since this is my first time getting an actual bob, she wanted to make sure that I really would like it first before I fully commit to going super short. And I do love it, so I did contact her and let her know that I do want to go a bit shorter. So she squeezed me in for tomorrow and we're going shorter. You guys, having short hair just gives you a whole new confidence. It just feels so much lighter, so much easier to style. I am like crazy about my hair right now. It's just overall fun. I've already gotten so many compliments on the haircut, so I think it was the best decision I could have made. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done. I'm super behind right now, so I need to get on that, and then I'll probably see you guys at dinner time. I'm back. Sorry if it's kind of echoey in here. My bad. So yeah, I went ahead and got my cut refresh. What do you guys think? I'm obsessed all over again. I love it. She's just incredible. I don't know what sorcery is at play. I love the cut. I think it's perfect. It is exactly what I was going for. Now my hair is kind of dirty right now. I haven't washed it in like almost a week now. So I felt kind of bad that she was like working with dirty hair, but I've been trying to hold off washing it until Saturday. I usually only wash my hair like once a week anyway. But yeah, I wanted to wait till Saturday because I actually have a photo shoot that day. It's gonna be really exciting. So I wanna make sure my hair is nice and clean and as good as it can be that day. It will be washed at some point this week. I did take a couple of little snippets of my appointment, but it was just really hard to film. What I really enjoy about their salon is the aesthetic. It is so cute in there. It's just full of plants and I just think it's an amazing contrast, and the staff is so nice, as I mentioned before. Now that I'm back home, I was hoping that my tree topper would be delivered so that I can start decorating my tree. Still not here. It just says it's out for delivery, which we all hate that. We want to know exactly where it is at every waking moment. Just kidding, I'm not that crazy. But anyway, yeah, I guess the Amazon delivery driver might be close by. It doesn't exactly say. So maybe I'll hold off the tree decorating until tomorrow again, or I might do it just like later tonight because right now it's only 4 o'clock. It's already insanely dark outside. It gets dark so early here now. By the time it's 5 o'clock, it's gonna be pretty much black outside, which I actually kind of love. I really like longer nights. It's just so relaxing and I don't feel as much stress from the day. And I get a lot done, I'm noticing. So I really enjoy having longer nights. It's not a problem for me at all. But anyway, yes, I just wanted to show you guys the cute little snip. Also, I think another reason I'm kind of talking funny is my throat has been feeling really weird. It actually feels better than yesterday, surprisingly. Like yesterday it was just kind of just an icky feeling. It wasn't sore, but you know when you have like this dryness to your throat, no matter how much water I drank, it just was there. At first, when I woke up and I felt it, I thought it was like, you know, just a whole morning breath thing. I brushed my teeth, I freaking drowned my mouth with mouthwash. I flossed, I did all those things, and I even used my tongue scraper, but I still felt it. And I was like, ugh, I'm hoping it's not like a cold or anything coming on. We shall see. Like I said, I think it would feel a little bit worse today if that was the case, but yesterday was just terrible. I don't know if I was dehydrated or what, but like I said, I was drinking a ton of water. I also had some throat tea, so maybe that helped a little bit. I also had some throat tea today. I'm just feeling like my throat just feels really froggy and croaky, whatever you call it. I think that's actually kind of cute.
Froggy, croaky.
What's wrong with me? I'm not a normal human being. But anyway, yeah, I guess we shall Soon find out. Hopefully I'm not sick. I keep jumping around subjects, but I want to show you guys something so cute. Come with me. How freaking cute is this little stocking I made for Drax? I mean, adorable. Okay, technically I didn't make it. It's actually from Target. It just came like this. It's a little plaid stocking, but I really wanted to get him one. The thing is, this little doggy right here is an ornament, also from Target. But what I did is I just kind of tied it to the stocking, and then I also safety pinned it so that the dog would, of course, stay up like that. And another funny thing is this dog actually came with a long tail, but Drax has a curly tail, of course, so I wanted to make it look a little more like him. So what I did is I just folded the tail in and glued it so it looked a little bit more like a dog with a curly tail, and I think it's so cute. I'm gonna put little stuff in there for him for Christmas as well, because dogs deserve Christmas just as much as we do. He'll have some goodies.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when
We're decorated! Ah, we're finally decorated, you guys. I was gonna decorate this tree if it was the last thing I ever did. And it is the last thing I'm doing tonight. So, nothing was really going according to plan. You see, I had a vision in my head, like I told you guys earlier, like a color theme, how it was gonna look, very clean, very pretty. It sort of does. It's just not what I was going for. Yeah, it looks a little bit tacky, but you know what? That's okay. I think my tree last year looked a little bit tacky, but it was my style. It's what I wanted, and I accomplished it. And this one, I feel like I sort of accomplished it. Yeah, the color theme didn't exactly turn out how I would have liked it to. Everything wasn't really going with each other. I mean, it is greenish. It is kind of like nude champagne. Yeah, it's just not how I thought it would look, if that makes any sense at all. I never make sense. I don't know why I try. But yeah, as you can see, I did finally get my bow tree topper. That also did not turn out how I thought it would be. You see, remember how I got the one before and I said the color was too dark? Yeah, I got this one. Color was okay, just a little too yellowy. And I figured, you know what? I'm just not gonna get it right in time. I want my tree decorated, so I'm gonna work with what I got. And I did that. Double pats on the back. But yeah, hopefully you guys still like it anyway. You did see some clips of it in the light, and I decided to turn off the lights so that you can only see the tree in all of its glory. Yeah, this is what I have this year. It's already made me so much happier. I love the holidays. I love getting ready for the holidays. I love decorating, and this just kind of brings it all together for me. I'm ready for Christmas now. Although Halloween is my favorite holiday of all time, Christmas is a close second. It makes all the joy just
Discombobulate.
out of me. That wasn't the right word. It brings all the joy out of me. And
Wait, now it sounds like I'm saying it drains my joy.
it makes me joyful. Very joyful. As you can see, I'm very happy right now. And fun fact, I just spent the last week being super sick. Yeah, from my last clip, you guys, I know I mentioned my throat was a little bit of froggy and croaky. I ended up getting sick, which sucked. So this vlog had to be put on a big hold. So it's probably gonna be more like a week in my life or a couple days in my life, still drumming up a title, I don't know yet, but it's gonna be something along those lines because it ended up dragging very, very far out. But I'm feeling much better now. I had full-blown sore throat, congestion, runny nose, and now I have a cough I'm still getting over. You can't hear it right now because 1, I'm suppressing it, 2, I took some meds to suppress it even more, and 3, because it gets worse at night, which it's night right now, but worse when I lay down and try to go to sleep. And then here comes the craziest part. It makes it so that I can't sleep at all. Okay, I know a lot of this vlog has just been of me talking, and I want to apologize about that. I feel like I just talked to the camera way too much. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I feel like I haven't really showed anything super exciting in this vlog. It's just me literally talking. I don't know if that's something that bores you guys. I try not to be a boring person, but this is day-to-day life. I make coffee, I work, yeah, and I kind of just hang out. Because I work from home, I don't leave home very much. That is, unless of course I need to get groceries or run errands or go to a family thing. So I get a little embarrassed about sharing my day-to-day because I know it's not very exciting. A lot of other people have more exciting things going on, but it's just me, just literally chilling. So I wanted to share with you guys, I know that was a little bit sloppy how I made my coffee just now. Yeah, for some reason, capturing it on camera looks a little less pretty. I like to kind of make myself a little caramel macchiato every day from home. You know, of course it saves money from buying a bunch of coffee out all the time. You know, of course I usually go to things like Starbucks or my local coffee shops, which I love. I love doing that. I'm never gonna not do that. I found it to be really important to really get in the groove of trying to make my own coffee at home. Not only just coffee, but also drinks that I enjoy. And what I greatly enjoy is caramel macchiatos. So I wanted to kind of make my own at home. It's not an exact caramel macchiato because it doesn't have vanilla. Definitely wasn't made like a macchiato, but hear me out. As you guys saw, what I like to do is I add the caramel macchiato creamer from Starbucks, which is delicious, by the way. They also have like holiday flavors. I didn't really get those this year, but yeah, I like to take that creamer, mix it with some milk, and put it in the cup first. Oh, and of course I line the cup with caramel and then add my shot on top and then just kind of let it float down. I like to shake it up a little bit too. It's delicious. I finally got my amounts correctly. I don't measure it or anything like that. I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but I've got a groove that kind of works. It's been working and it's really, really good. And it's just very satisfying to be able to walk to my kitchen and make one whenever I want. And as you guys saw, I do have my little coffee station. If you don't have your own little coffee station and you're a coffee lover, I highly recommend doing that, or at least kind of, you know, making a small one. You see mine is pretty small. It's not like extravagant, but it adds just that little bit of joy every single day walking out and seeing that. You literally have your own drink station that you can make your own drinks, and it's from the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to your local coffee shop. Again, I love coffee shops, so it's not a game changer to where I'm gonna not ever go. It just adds a little bit of joy every single day. It's one of my pleasures in life to have a nice coffee when I want it. I sound so repetitive right now, but you guys get what I'm saying. You get it. I know you do. Good morning. It is actually 10 o'clock. Wow, time went by fast. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, you guys. So I've already been up a full 4 hours. That is not ideal for me. I got coffee, of course. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, I'm house sitting. So yeah, this is not my house. This is my family's house. Oh, also, what is house sitting without donuts? No, seriously, I got donuts, so I'm very, very content right now. Anyways, yes, yeah, I don't really have too much of a plan today other than this kind of dog sitting and house sitting. Just, I'm only expected to be here for a little while, so. Puppy dog is actually outside right now. He is chilling. Looks like he doesn't want to come inside. He has this really big barking issue, so he had to stay indoors until the gardener left this morning. He likes to bark a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. But yeah, so kind of had to keep him in the house, so I opened the door for him, let him out, and now he's just chilling. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I don't have any major plans outside of this. I think what I'm actually gonna do is take Benji for a walk. His name's Benji, by the way. You guys have seen him on my channel before. I think I'm gonna take Benji for a walk just because it'll be good for him. It'll be good for me. I need the exercise. It is a little bit chilly outside, but I like the chilly weather and it's sunny at the same time, so it's gonna be a nice kind of happy medium, okay? I just got out of a work meeting, so I have a little bit of time on my hands to do that, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then when I get back, I think I'm just gonna have a little bit of lunch. Yeah, other than that, don't really know what else. Yeah.
You gonna go for a walk? Let's go for a walk.
Good evening. Okay, so first and foremost, you guys, please excuse my skin right now. I am not looking too hot. I literally just got out of the shower like less than 5 minutes ago. My hair is extremely dirty. Don't ask me why I didn't wash it in the shower because it's just not wash day yet, but clearly I could use it, right? And also my skin is not in good condition right now. I've also not done my skincare yet because I wanted to show you guys before I end this vlog what I've been doing with my skin. So I'm gonna be completely honest, like I just said a few minutes ago, my skin has not been doing so hot. I've never had eczema in my entire life, but for some odd reason, I just developed eczema, and it mainly developed when it started getting very, very cold outside. Yes, I've had dry patches before, but this is like extreme dryness. And I will get a little closer in just a minute to show you guys, but I kind of wanted to just describe it to you. I have very, very itchy, scaly skin just all around my mouth and nose. It becomes inflamed, it's very red at times, and then also it is very textured. So I've just been trying to learn what works best and what doesn't. Been a lot of trial and error. I've had to try a lot of products lately just to try to get it under control. I don't have health insurance, so it's not like I can just go to the doctors and go to the dermatologist and tell them what's going on with my skin and then just they fix me up. No, it would cost a lot of money for me. So usually eczema is something you can manage. I just hate the fact that it's on my face. So yeah, I thought I'd get in a little closer so you guys can see how crusty my skin is. Oh my God, you see that? And you know, I did wash my face in the shower. I did use a hydrating facial cleanser. However, this is still the result when my skin dries. It's just so flaky and scaly. And if you guys could feel the texture, it is just not good. I mean, like, my face is parched. We need some moisture in here. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see all of the redness and just scaliness. A lot of it is focused around my nose and even the bottom of my chin. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it's like just everywhere. So I've just been trying to figure out what works best. The first thing I've been doing is going in with this Mixsoon Glacier Water Serum. This stuff is so hydrating. I love the way it feels on my skin. First of all, I love Korean skincare, so anything Korean skincare related, I'm gonna hop on it. So I'm just gonna dab some of that. And this will just help to further remove any clogged dirt and oil in my skin and also knock off some of that scaliness. I try to be as gentle as I can around the inflamed areas, but I'm also trying to get some of that flake off, for lack of better words. And I go down my neck as well. Clean. So that already feels so much better. Like my face doesn't feel tight anymore. It definitely feels like it's somewhat hydrated now. And like I said, that just helps to get off any residual dirt, oil, makeup, anything that was on my skin that the cleanser didn't get off by itself. By the way, I'll insert a picture of the cleanser I've been using right here just because it's in the shower and I don't feel like going in there to grab it. I'm that lazy, okay, you guys? All right, I'm not alone. But yeah, this is the cleanser I've been using. It's specifically formulated for eczema skin, so I don't know, I think it is working a little bit because I do notice a slowdown in the flaminess of my skin. Like it's not so itchy, and it's also not as textured as it was in the beginning. But yeah, I do feel like it is helping just a little bit, but it's nothing groundbreaking. I just don't want to use anything else as a cleanser as of yet because I don't want to harm my skin more. I either want to use a cleanser that's extremely gentle or a cleanser that's formulated for eczema prone skin. After I've done that, I like to go ahead and start applying my moisturizers for around my mouth and nose. Lately, I've been using this La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. This I heard is also really good for skin that has eczema, although it's not specifically made for that. I do find that it has a very unique formula and it is very hydrating on the skin. So I just mainly focus this around my eczema area. So you can see that moisturizer already helped a lot with the hydration around my problem areas. I'm going in with this pure aloe vera gel. I know that a lot of people like to use this for after the sun. Like if you're very prone to getting sunburn, this helps a lot, but I'm actually really enjoying using it on my face as like a moisturizer. It really helps to retain moisture. Lasts all day on me and it's very lightweight. Like I don't like putting heavy moisturizers all around my face, for one because I don't have super dry skin everywhere, but also I just don't like the way it feels. Some moisturizers can make my skin feel very greasy and I don't like to have greasy skin. Also is known to, like I said, calm down sunburns or soothe them, I should say. So I don't see why it can't be any different for eczema. Okay, you guys, I know this is kind of a lot of steps. Well, to me, it's pretty straightforward and simple, but I know there's some people that only use like 1 or maybe 2 products before bed, and usually that's me, but this is just what I've been using since I've been dealing with the bad skin issues. Lastly, I like to go in with this Eucerin Intense Repair Essential Oil Balm. I like this because it's almost like a petroleum jelly looking thing. Like it kind of looks like Vaseline, but it doesn't feel like it at all. It's not as heavy, and it's very hydrating, and it really helps to keep my eczema nice and calm. And Eucerin is one of the most popular eczema brands actually, so I had a lot of confidence in this when I first got it. What I also enjoy about this is, although it's kind of Vaseline-like or I don't know, oily, balmy, it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It absorbs very nicely and it doesn't leave a greasy film. I really enjoy it. It just helps to get rid of all those flakes. So you can see, I mean, you still see the texture, you still see my bumpy red rash, but yeah, you can definitely tell my skin looks more hydrated. And yeah, I've just been really liking this little routine I've been doing. I've only been doing it for about 2 weeks now, and it seems to be working. It's not necessarily getting rid of the eczema, but it is keeping it calm. I've noticed because it was way worse before. I'll try and insert some pictures if I took any. I don't even know if I took any. Probably not, because I didn't want anybody seeing it. But yeah, it was horrible. Very red, very rashy looking, just felt awful. So this is actually 10 times better than it was before. I do know that these products are somewhat helping. Everything works different for everybody. Of course, you don't have to use any of these products if you don't think it would work for your skin, but this is just what's been helping me. So I wanted to share my nighttime skincare routine with you guys. If you have any specific questions about any of the products I used, feel free to ask me in the comments. If you also have any suggestions on what I should be using on eczema prone skin, please let me know. Let your internet bestie know because I need to know. And we gotta help each other out, okay? I also usually apply an eye cream or eye balm or eye serum, but I did just run out of it. Still haven't found a favorite just yet, but the most recent one I used was by L'Oreal, and I just ran out of that. It's the little jar. It's like a rejuvenation eye serum stuff. I'll also insert a picture of that right here so you guys can see what I mean. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being my friend because you guys are of course my friends. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below because I'll love you forever for it, of course. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!